Hey, today we're here to talk to you about the biggest scam about making money online and the truth about whether you can make money online and whether it's worth it. When we first started this whole journey with building a business and entrepreneurship, I remember I would literally be sitting there I'd be Googling how to make money online, the best ways to make money online, the best ways to make money from home. I want to make money from home, make money from home as a stay-at-home mom. Do you remember me Googling that?
Oh, I remember.
And I tried everything. And when I say everything, I mean, you know, the ones that have like the little surveys that says, hey, take surveys and make money, or buy things and make money, or play games and make money, or type. If you can type fast, you can make money.
You did do the typing one.
I don't know what else I did.
I remember you did the typing one for a little while, right?
I did. I didn't really make any money.
You made a little bit.
I think I made $5. Maybe 10.
You might have made 20.
20. Okay, I made $20. I think I might have bought,
Nothing.
Nothing. I don't know. But I did that a lot. And maybe big bag. Anyways, the party size. Anyway,
yeah, right.
So I didn't eat chips then, I don't think. But anyways, anyways though, but maybe you like me have typed that in and been trying to figure this out. And I'm not gonna lie to you, there's a lot of scammy things out there. There's a lot of things that make big promises that don't actually deliver. And here's why. There's a couple
Unless you read the fine print. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't do that. So, but I want to tell you the truth about making money online and whether it's worth it or not. So, and from home. Sorry, money from home, money from online. The truth is, you can make money from home and online.
Sure.
However, the truth is, it's not as easy as a lot of people make you think it is. So, here's a couple of truths that we've learned over the years.
Are there a couple, or is it actually?
It's three.
It's three. It's a few.
It's three. It's few. Okay, we have this thing. Sorry, pause. Side note, we have this thing. I say couple is like anything number from like 2 to like 5 or 6. He says couple is 2, like we're a couple. Anyways, debated argument.
Y'all can put it in the comments because
I know I'm gonna lose. Somebody come to my defense, please. Somebody.
No one's
another side break, not joke. We were getting meat at the butcher, and he said, "Can I have a couple of steaks?" And I look at the butcher, all serious. I'm like, "He means 2," and the butcher's like, "Yeah, I know." And I was like, "Okay, fine then." Anyways,
everybody.
Back
except for
to
you.
The truth of making money online and making money from home. All right, so here's the truth that we learned. Number 1, it is not a short game. It is a long game. People want to think it's a short game. They want to say, okay, I'm going to sign up with something, or I'm going to start doing something in the next month. Within 30 days, I'm going to make $30,000. This is what they want to believe. This is what they might even tell you will happen. And I'm not saying it has never happened.
It's possible. Not probable.
Not likely, yes. Possible, not probable. So that is the first truth, okay? So I would say yes, like get into something and do something.
For sure.
But be aware of the fact that if it doesn't work the first month, you probably just need to keep going.
Keep working at it.
Keep working at it. All right. Number 2, it's still going to require time.
Really?
And at first, it's probably going to require more time than you're getting paid.
Oh, yeah.
And as time goes on, it will reverse itself. Hopefully, if you do it right. But here's the deal. When you first start, you will be spending more time and making less money than you do at a job. And you'll be going, why don't I just go get a job? I can go to Burger King and be a manager and make $60,000 a year.
Yeah, I think that was right.
Or something like that. We saw a sign one time.
I think it was, anyways. I think it was a Wendy's sign. I was like,
Wendy's, yeah.
Wow. You make $65,000 to be a manager at Wendy's? That's impressive. But I don't want to do that.
I don't want to do that either. But the point of it is this, is you're going to go, why am I spending my time doing this? It is a waste of time because I could be making more money working at my job. And I know people who have said that, and that is their excuse as to why not to work on a business is because
they can make more money at a job.
Which is true when you start often.
Very true.
However, when you are starting a business, you do a whole lot of work, make a little bit of money, and then eventually it reverses and you do a little bit of work and make a lot of money as long as you've created systems and automations and other things in your business. So, for sure. So that's the second truth. So 1, it's a long game, not a short game. 2, it's going to take work. Oh, yeah. It's going to take time. And then you're going to have to think.
What? I mean, I just can't throw like a thing up and just be like.
That's part of the time thing, the thinking,
what?
time, the thinking.
Like no, but I should just be able to like no. That's not what the gurus say. Like they just say like it's gonna be easy. All you gotta do is just put it out there and you're good.
So back to my
That's
original like when I was Googling and I was trying to make money playing like games and like taking surveys, I was like, oh good, I can make money and not think. That's what I thought. And I never made any money.
You didn't make money not thinking?
I didn't make money not thinking. And so here's the deal is you actually have to be strategic about what you're doing, why you're doing it, how you're doing it. And that takes time. And it takes some time learning, listening to books, doing some things, listening to podcasts or YouTubes or whatever, listening to people who have done that and actually learning the skills. And
reading some books.
And another probably. But in another video I talked about Skill Mountain, right? You have to like actually develop
like
skills.
Climb
you can't stay at the bottom and just
look at it and go,
man,
that mountain.
I think I'm going to be on top of that one day.
That's the mountain.
How am I going to be on top of it? I don't know, but I'm going to be on top of it one day. Right. Anyways, so those are the three truths, and I think there's an overarching thing that can help you overcome those harsh truths, and something that you really should consider if you are somebody who's like, yeah, I want to start a business. And by the way, if you're asking, do they actually believe in business? The truth is, yeah, we 100%. Actually think that as long as it's like something you even remotely desire, we believe everybody can benefit from having a home-based business.
Right.
I'm not saying everybody should, but everybody can benefit from it and anyone can do it. And we believe wholeheartedly in it. And we believe that it actually is a good thing and it's been life-changing in our life. However, there is a caveat that we're about to tell you. There is a thing that if you do not want to do this thing.
There is?
Yes, there's a thing. That if you don't want to do the thing. Yeah, you do. If you don't want to do this thing, then this might not be the right time for you. Or you need to change your mindset before you go into this process. Because you're going to get really frustrated.
Or the process will change your mindset.
That's true. Could go either way. So here's the deal. So remembering, it's a long game, not a short game. It requires time. It's going to be some work. And you're going to have to think, here's the thing that will change it for you and change everything for you. What is it?
I don't know. What is it?
Self-discipline.
Oh, that one. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. Yeah.
He's a chucklehead.
Yes, I am. So, yeah, self-discipline, I think, is the overarching theme of this whole episode, for one. But, entrepreneurship and, having a business, having a side hustle of any variety, right? Because, like, there's no like, oh, I work this many hours, I'm going to get paid this much, right? And that, like, and there's this, like, we have this addiction or training for that, right?
Samuel, I can win on our podcast with him.
I know, right?
He said you were addicted to the
salary.
To the salary. Anyways, right? Keep going.
And I think that's really powerful. And then, like, I heard on a YouTube short, it was Conor McGregor,
the fighter.
He's the UFC fighter, right? And he said this it was really profound. He was like, you have to become slightly insane about your craft, right? You like he's like, I don't like, there's football games on and there's like rugby and there's soccer, and he's like, I don't watch. He's like, people want to talk to me about it, and he's like, I am in my craft. He's like, I'm on the mat. I'm thinking about moves and I'm going to have to be doing in my next match and things like that. And I was like, wow, that's the same with business, right? Like we are constantly talking about marketing and business strategies and different things like that. And this
is just us inviting you into our conversation. Right. We would have it anyway. So thanks for listening.
But if you look at us compared to the outside world,
you're weird.
I am weird. And I'm okay with the weirdness,
Does that make
but
me
I
weird?
Also I don't know what's going on, right? Like I am so sheltered from what is happening in the world, other than things that I deem have enough value to add to my business and to my marketing skills and like that obsession. If it doesn't fit in that obsession, I don't know about it.
But
I don't like look at it.
But you know what? It might not start that way for you.
No.
But what it might start like is this. And this is how it started for us. And I vividly remember this. We're sitting at our little house back when we lived in Ohio and we had a blue ranch, right? And he'd come home from working a 12-hour day, right? He'd be working a 12-hour day. And he would come home and it would be, we put our son to bed. He was young at the time. And it would be like 7 o'clock at night, right? And we had two choices. Right? One, you can grab dessert, grab a bag of chips, grab a snack, sit on the couch, and watch Netflix, which sounded fun.
And we did it. We've done that before, so like.
Or we could
shame.
say, hey, we're going to go into our office or to our desk or whatever, and we're going to move the needle. We are going to do something that either makes us learn, grow, we're going to do something, like something, right? Mm-hmm. And there was days that the self-discipline lost, and we would sit and we would watch Netflix, and you know what? The next day we'd wake up and we'd be like,
Missed a day,
and that didn't feel good. Like, it didn't feel good, right? Yeah. And then there's days we drug ourselves in because we didn't want to, and we went and we learned and we did the things and we, whatever it is we had to do, and we would spend 2 to 3 hours and then we would go to bed, right?
Yeah.
That's how it starts. It's self-discipline.
And then it rolls into this crazy, like, I don't listen to anything, like it's all self-improvement, and that's not completely true, but you get it. It just,
you become Conor McGregor.
Well,
that was a terrible Irish accent.
It was really bad. So you just lean into this obsession, and then you get these weird looks from people, and people
only you. People don't look at me weird. Just joking.
That's because you brush it off and you try to make small talk with people, and I
don't try.
Okay, well, you do a better job than I do because I just like.
Here's the bottom line, though, guys. Is the making money from home a scam? Depends. It depends on you. It depends on your willingness to sacrifice. It depends on your willingness to be self-disciplined, and it depends on your willingness to go do the things and learn the stuff. And if you're looking for an easy way, and you believe that it's just easy and it's not going to take time and it's not going to take thought and it's not going to do all those things, then yeah, it's a scam. But if you're willing to put in the work, you're willing to learn the skills, you're willing to be self-disciplined, it ain't a scam, and it can change your life.
And it's easier than pouring concrete, I can tell you that for sure.
I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you enjoyed it and you would like to hear more from us and learn from other people as well as we have them on the podcast, check out this next video. Right here. We think you're going to really enjoy it.